Oh, thank you so much. Kindly click the like button. There's a lot of you right now. Please do click the like button. Uh, Gabriel already has a question, but haven't clicked the like button. Also, PG. Eliza, good morning. Let's share each other's energy. I will do a reading, but please kindly click the like button. Thank you. All right. Does your Aries feel bad about forgetting your birthday a few days ago? This is for you. Yes, actually. PG, are you going to start a new job by November? This is for you. Going to start a new job by November? This is for you. Going to start a new job by November? This is also a yes. Thank you. Azalea, hello. Harsha, does your best friend miss talking to you? Deja, thank you. Sis Jen, hello. Sis Michelle, hello. I have Sis Jen. Harsha. Yes, actually. Also, you know what? The feeling is mutual. The love was, never changed. Hello, Van. Uy, meron na tayo talagang um, nasa kabilang channel. I'm pretty much sure these people who's subscribed to the other channel are all OFW, right? Azalea, this Alan is missing you. Yes, and also stressed right now. Uh-huh. I have 3 for Sis Deja and 1 for Sis Jen. Manifest. Ooh. We have 1 from Sis Michelle. Will you hear back from T within a few days? This is for you. Are you going to hear from T? Are you going to hear from T within a few days? 2 to 4 days? Yes. Sis Jen, thanks. Cece, does M have feelings for you? Does M has feelings for you? Um, Oy, this is a yes. Manifest. I mean, CC. Thank you, Sis J. Sis Lara, hello. I hope you're doing fine in Poland, right? Eliza, does Gabriel X still loves you? Brianna, thank you. Does Gabriel, your ex, still loves you? Does Gabriel, your ex, still loves you? Oopsie. Yes, and also missing you. Mm-hmm. Have you seen the blood moon? I was waiting for it. Also, the reason why I didn't went on live is because of that. Not because I'm waiting for it. It's because of the energy that brings of the blood moon. So Maga, Do you know your future spouse, or have you met that person? Yes. Yes. Then will your person going to reach out? Will your person going to reach out? Let's check. Will your person going to reach out? Angel number 222. This is still a yes for me. So Eliza, will are going to communicate with you by this November. Will are is going to communicate with you by this coming November. November or early December. Lena. What is CD thinking about you? Well, about you now. What is CD thinking about you now? What is CD thinking about you now? What is CD thinking about you now? Lena, what is CD thinking about you now? What is CD thinking about you now? Ten of Swords, Queen of Cups, the Seven of Swords. First, CD thinks that you're never going to give CD a chance anymore because of what they did from the past. They have this fear. They're also thinking that you are opening yourself up to someone. The Two of Wands, the Four of Cups, there, and the Devil card. There is a sort of push and pull kind of energy in here. Kind of, I wanted to reach out, I wanted to explain, but probably I'm not gonna do that. So there is a possibility that this is going to change kind of the, let's say, his theory, no, not decided yet. There may be a chance that your person or the CD is going to reach out but going to stop. Um, Kind of not sure, but there will be attempts here. But I think CD knows that they betrayed you and hurt you and made you cry. CC, one question per head per live for non-super chat. Thank you. So already answered yours earlier. Share it. What to expect from Lamonte for the rest of the year? What to expect? By the way, I had a vision. I think I'm going to do a short or a reel on that. Um, I had a vision. It's kind of like global. Prior the end of the year, there will be a temporary kind of chaos for social, religious sort of, but it'll be fixed right off the bat. But it'll be gonna be global. Sharon, what to expect from Lamonte for the rest of the year? Joe's Natural Oasis, thank you. I can see that Lamonte's action is very slow. Um, as of the moment, their goal is to bring you the warmth, the happiness, but there is some sort of stopping them from doing so. Kind of they are controlling themselves not to do it for now. 2 to 4 weeks, I am seeing that he is going to make a decision and could be asking you out. Something victorious is about to happen. I can see your smile in your face prior to the end of the year or 2 to 4 weeks. Now, I'm not sure of Thanksgiving or holidays, but around that time, they're going to make a move or a gesture that signifies of securing the connection. Oh, Brie, you change your... Did you change your picture? Hold up. So I have one Shanae, one Brie, one Joe's Natural Oasis, 2 for Sis Jen, 1 for Sis Michelle, and 3 for Deja. Thank you. Nayla. Well, something happened between you and your crush SL. Will there be something going to happen between your crush and you? Or is there a future? Probably, that's your question. There is, but it's sort of negative though. Sees Jen advice for this week. Any advice for this week for Sis Jen? Advice for this week for Sis Jen. Advice for Sis Jen. I am seeing that kind of like patching things up. If you have, let's say, a fabric, there's a cut. Now, kind of like stitching things to make it whole again. It could be a broken relationship with someone that is, let's say, building the bridge again. I think the bridge is not wrecked, but that person is not intentionally kind of like rerouting, but now that person is going to pass that bridge again. The Sun, the Strength card, and the Six of Wands. This has been, I think that this energy has been going on for quite a while. The push and pull, now the decision of giving you a great news that will make you smile. Yep. It's going to happen this week or this weekend. Mario. Pisces' next action towards you. Pisces' next action towards you. Pisces' next action towards you. The Empress the Chariot, the High Priestess. I think that the blood moon that happened um, made your person, for most, there's a negative impact of that to people. Didn't I tell you that your Pisces is going against the flow? She's on reverse as always. Now, um, I believe that your person's kind of like wanting to return, bring back. I think that there is a download coming from them to reach out and fix the issue. Um, Four of Pentacle, Ten of Wands, and the Emperor. As of the moment, your person is, let's say, observing the energy, observing themselves. But I believe that your person is going to listen to her intuition, to her kind of like gut feeling to reach out and fix things with you. This is such a hard move for your Pisces, but they can't refuse it. The High Priestess is there. Yeah, conversation. And the Judgment is here. Mm-hmm. This is more of reaching out. They are the one who's going to reach out, though. Mm-hmm. And kind of, can we at least um, somehow move this, or at least fix what was broken? It may not be, I mean, the fixation may not be 100%, but at least there is a backward movement, which is positive. Like what I told you, it's your person's going against the flow as always. So her backward movements is a positive thing. So yeah, more of conversation and fixing things up. Cynthia. Oh, sis Jen. Who else here? For those who did, I think I mentioned to you, sis Jen, right? Do not do manifestation, did you? There's an explanation for that, because it's kind of like what was steering in the air. It might be, or what was done in the air, your previous manifestation. You might going to steer it, and the efforts will be gone. If in case that you did some manifestations, even just a prayer, because the sun, the rays of the sun will be blocked by the moon, so blockage. Instead of having your manifestation, you might going to block it. Yeah. Your mom believes what you say about you're not able to rock plays today. Does your mom's not believe in you? Well, she is. Mario, will you get the job interviewed for yesterday? Oh wow. Most likely it's a no. WFP. Does the Scorpio wants to meet you in person? Interesting. WFP. Does your Scorpio wants to meet you in person? Does your Scorpio wants to meet you in person? That's not what they are. That's not the goal for now. Hi, Kabir. Ham, finally. I keep on telling you can email me though. That I'm not sure of if you can read or I'm responding to your comments. And the reason why I'm doing this, like going live, is because of either there's a comment, right? Like for the previous days, it's consecutive. So I told myself, I think that someone really needs me by this time. But we're not showing up, so that's why I told you to email me though. But here you are. So I'm glad that I catch you. We're trying to chase each other. Okay, this is for you. What is your husband thinking about you? Ask him. Eight of Wands, the Strength card, the Six of Wands. This is a plan, not yet a move. A plan of talking to you, a plan of at least giving you a smile, which is somehow you're going to like. This is sort of a good news that your husband is, let's say, planning to, well, let's check. Yeah, fixation. It should happen um, weeks, months ago, but I believe that this is going to happen very soon. I'm good. Hold up. YouTube, hello. So I think I have two for Shanae, two more for Sis Jen. Bree, will things gonna get better? Hold up. So will things gonna get better between you and Jay before the month ends? Let's check. Will things gonna get better between you and Jay? Will things gonna get better between you and Jay? Will things gonna get better between you and Jay before the end of the month? Seven of Swords, King of Cups in the Tower. More of, we know that there's something going on. It could be a physical or energetic separation. It doesn't matter. But there is, let's say, a plan of fixing things, but they are afraid, or at least a plan of reaching out. The Three of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Four of Cups. The resistance of, at least that is in their mind. But there is still kind of the resistance is very strong in here. Um, the Five of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. I am not seeing it. I can see here that they need to soften up a bit because I'm seeing a lot of resistance, and that's the blockage. That is the blockage. YouTube, I have a three for you. Cherry Chugs. So what was the outcome? What was the outcome of meeting your Aries this Friday? This is for you. Cherry Chugs. Eight of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Death card. This might be... This seems like a final goodbye. At least it seems like, though. In the surface, it does really look like a final goodbye. You know, going home with tears. But prior leaving, there is kind of like a heart-to-heart talk, if not intimate moment, that's going to happen. But I am really sure that this is not over. between you and Aries. Kind of, this looks like a closure though, and you are going to believe that it is, but it is not. Sis Michelle, when will you going to hear from A next, and will it be positive? Will it be positive? When will you hear from A next, and will it be positive? Will it gonna be positive? Um, I think that there's something going on in here. It might be the clarity, or it might add up. Hold up. It might kind of add in up a Three of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. There's misunderstanding in here. Three of Swords, the Devil card, the Nine of Wands. Probably a message here if you're going to discuss something. Do not rub an old wound. It might gonna get hurt again. Kind of, it might get infected though. So what I'm trying to say here is, if in case that you're going to discuss something from the past, can you make it real quick? You know, just one question, one answer, then and moving forward. Because I am seeing here that, oh, did I just say wounds? You have a point. They have a point. Seven of Cups, King of Chalice, the Death card, and a Knight of Chalice. You're going to hear from A again, that's for sure. But this is something that I'm not really expecting from both of your energy. I am seeing here kind of an energetic fight that's gonna happen either 3 days or 3 weeks from now, approximate. What I can strongly suggest here is if that will trigger you, if you can control yourself and not clash with A so that it's not going to explode, that would be much better. Sometimes it's better to keep silence than to... Peace is more important than being right sometimes. Says a Jen. This is the 7, right? Oh, hi, babe. Love you too. How will Dance talk with Argo? Yes, yes, yes. I heard that. Tamika, hello. This is for you, sis Jen. How will that go? How will that go? I'm trying to search for Dan's, R's energy. Let's check. Yeah, a leg up, right? This is what Dan is doing. Dan loves both of you. Of course, if I am a friend, I would really love to see you both and be with you both at the same time um, without being awkward, you know. I think this is not just you or dance helping you or helping R. It's also helping themselves, right? Because I want to enjoy um, seeing you both, you know, being with your company, but I don't want to feel awkward too. Three of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and the Judgment. Well, there may be, let's say, a soft resistance, but I think Dan can going to ace it. It may not be on the first talk, on the first conversation, but sooner or later, I am seeing here you having stable connection with R again. Kudos to Dan. Um, Dan is not giving up though. Sure, sure. Lara, will DS going to contact you again? Sis Lara, will DS going to contact you again? Will DS going to contact you again? Queen of Swords, Six of Swords, the Page of Swords. This is a definite yes. Margot, what is your brother's role in your life? Margot. You're welcome, Alyssa. What is your brother's role in your life? 13 more minutes. I'm gonna close the super chat. Thank you. What is your brother's role in your life? What is your brother's role in your life, Marco? Death and Rebirth, the Nine of Swords, Seven of Swords. I am seeing here that this is not the first time that you and your brother had a connection. Many lifetimes though. Sometimes you are the sneaky one, sometimes they are. This is somehow a karmic relationship, if I may say, and I am certain of that. This needs to change with the Two of Wands, Four of Cups, and the Lovers. Yeah, karmic relationship, as I can see in here. But both of you, either in this lifetime, your brother is the one who is stubborn. In the past, you are the mission here of fixing the lesson for the both of you is overdue. You keep on hurting each other. That's what I'm seeing in here. It needs to be replaced though. But I am seeing prior your lifetime in here going to surpass this, fixing the issue or learning the lessons. It's more of a karmic relationship with your brother. Hold up. Thank you. Vane. Does Anton wants to divorce you? This is for you. Yep, yep. At the moment, that's not what. So this is a no. This is a no vein for now. Pretty Deja, of course. This is for you. So Deja, yep, I'm gonna send the link in either Thursday, but it's not going to be Saturday though. Thursday or Friday. Pretty Deja. In what ways that your Tria, thank you, Reiki shop gonna be successful next year? Ah, I love this. Isn't this sort of you emitting energy that is very Reiki, right? Let's see here. Sis Kelly, thank you. Queen of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. In what ways? I know that this is somehow your source of income, right? Well, of course, apart from the word of mouth, I think advertisement is here, although it might cost a little. The Hermit, the Nine of Pentacles. The surface is going to be good. What I am seeing here, there will be a word of mouth. But to fasten things up, advertisement will do. You need to either talk to people, any kind of advertisement, that I'm not sure of if you are into TikTok, what have you. Videos can also attract people, but really getting out or doing something out of the norm, or you're not, sorry, not the norm, it's normal to advertise, kind of like you're not comfortable of doing it, but you need to. Ouch, I'm hearing the tingling, the buzzing sound again. Will your soap making or candle making, spiritual bath making be a good investment? I think you have another question for me, didn't you? What up? Sis Kelly, thank you. Others too. It's two. Apologies. Yep, this is for you. Well, it's gonna be a good investment. You're doubting it. But you want to do it. You want to try it. But there's fear. And you kind of like do not know the kind of like path or how to start it, when to start it, or the steps. Ace of Swords is here. You know what? Those fears are blocking you. Follow the instinct. Be brave enough to try it. Celebrations is here. The Chariots are passing, but there will be challenges. I think that you have to do things one day, or let's say focus on the Reiki first, then when Reiki is okay, do the candle. You're you're not going to make it all at the same time. One task at a time. Although I am seeing here victory though. Congratulations. Congratulations, sis. Yep, yep. So let's check more for Bree. This is for you. Checking more for Bree. 5 more minutes and I'ma close the super chat. Kindly click the like button for me. Thank you. I think this leads me to you manifesting good things. Or if I'm not mistaken, in here, at least Jay is somewhat manifesting that you bless them and give them another chance because they have positive visions with regard to your connection. I am seeing here maturity with Jay already. The emotion is slowly growing up in here. Although, when it comes to wisdom, the maturity of handling relationship, Jay needs guidance coming from you. Um, I'm seeing here Jay is willing to listen, more of not going against the flow like he did before. I think that you're going to handle it real well and drive this connection um, towards the goal. You're the kind, if I am going to put this in metaphor, um, you are the Plato and he is the student, but um, he loves you though. He loves you. That's why he's willing to listen. That's why he wants to make sure that he is going to do things to make you smile. Azalea. Oopsie, hold up. What are Alan's ex or baby daddy feelings towards you? YouTube, thank you. Hold up. Sis Kelly, thank you. Hold up, hold up. I'm about to. Hold up. Alright. What are baby daddies feeling towards you? I am seeing here that Alan's ex or baby daddy kind of wanting to try something with you, but they're more of, let me just observe first. There's an urge, there's an interest. Probably this baby daddy kind of giving you already some signals, but they are observing what is. You're trying to reject them, you're trying not to pay attention to them. They can feel that. I think that they're going to step up the game. They're gonna be blatant in here. Um, I think what this person needs is to really talk to you, like heart to heart conversation. And although I am seeing here that there's some sort of a force coming from them to give me a chance. Hmm. Azalea. Ah, congratulations, Lara. Oh, pretty Deja. Since you're twin flame and you have connected this December 2020, oh, okay. Alright, I think I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. Because the last time that you asked me, because I am connecting to how I keep on saying, right? Making love is a dance of life, and from what I believe in, it is also a spiritual activity wherein your energies are meeting together if both of you are feeling the same. So that is making love. That I didn't see in the energy on your last question. Because yes, you may be proud of it, although the essence or the energy is not on the same level though. Poised. Mm-hmm. The King of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. I know what you're doing, and I think that the message comes across clearly that he needs to rush things. There is some pain that you brought to them, but they understand. You know, these, let's say, forms are very understanding because they are on a different plane, right? At the moment. So they understand because as part of being human is a, let's say, that is embedded, right, in our DNA. Um, Kind of like I am hurt, but I understand. But the worry, the reason why I'm also not doing the schedule is because I want to end this blood moon. I don't want to have any um, blockages connected to them, but it's done already. So give me at least few days for that another session. Um, sure, I'ma tell them, but that is what your twin flame is feeling. Mm. Thank you, Van. Beautiful, I am. Welcome back. How are you? Welcome back. One of the OGs are back. Hi. How are you? Miss Mo, hello. Eliza, you're welcome. Miss Mo, is your Leo mad at you? Is your Leo mad at you? Oh, there you go. Super chats are closed. Who's our last super chat here? On the direct link, it's Tuia. It's BG. All right. Last super chat is BG. Last super chat in the room is BG. So there we go. Is your person mad at you? You're ignoring his text. Uh-huh. Uh, I think they're knowing what you're doing, or they know what you did. Um, yeah. Not mad, it's upset. Okay. Or let's say it could be, let me get a right term for that. Disappointed. There you go. Ask him. Does your husband feel guilty for all the mistakes he did towards you? Ask him. Does your husband feel guilty for all the mistakes he did towards you? Does your husband feel guilty for all the mistakes he did towards you? Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords. At first, your person feels like, oh, this is the right thing to do. But sooner or later, I am seeing here, oh, grounding moment. Yes, that's why your husband is planning to talk to you. He's the one who's going to work things out. If your person feels like I am not the one who did wrong, I am just going to let you work. But this is different. I am working on this. So kind of like I'm paying my shortcomings. Your person knows already. That's why there is a plan of giving you this equal give and take. Renee, what should you expect for finance and love before the new year? Let's start with finance. For finance, this is for you. CC, one question per non-super chat per live. I answered your first question. You did the second. I mentioned to you a while ago. One question per non-super chat per live. Renee, when it comes to your finances, I'm actually loving this. It felt like that there is either a news or an idea that will, of course, come to you, from you, that would break. Let's say there is a clog on the flow of finances. You're going to remove the block, or the blockage is going to be removed. The star is here. Yeah, you are the one. Kind of like the answer to your financial freedom is in you. You don't need no one in here. Kind of, as of the moment you're locked in, told you there's a blockage, but it is already happening. Uh, keep trying, because there's also something here that you are manifesting, but you're afraid to do it. You might probably feel that you are not worthy of it, or you're scared to do it. Just give this a try, right? Who knows, right? That will be, your saving grace when it comes to your finances. About your love life, oh, I think that the message that I am getting in here is to focus on the finances. I think that you have been focusing on your love life for quite a while. I'm not saying that you're not going to, or things is not going to be better. There's a divine timing. Be like a bamboo. If there is some storm, stand still. A bend if you need. Bend. You know, kneel if you need. Just kidding. You be flexible with it. With the Eight of Swords again, the Queen of Swords, and the High Priestess. You need to get out of this chain. There is a chain, kind of like triggering you. Seven of Swords, the Devil card, the Four of Wands. The more that you search for it, or the more that you push your luck towards it, achieving it, the more you're going to have a hard time. It's kind of, although it is already written, right? Let's say you're cooking something, you're baking something. It needs 40 minutes. What you are doing here is you put it in a high heat so that you can get that whatever you're baking in lesser time. And it's not going to happen that way. Divine timing is at work. It's already written, but it may feel like to you. It takes time. When it comes to love, your enemy here is what this mundane called time. Puja. Will you end? Okay, will it be next year? This is for you, Puja. Puja, this is for you. Next year it is. There's a lot of things that's going to happen next year, but yes. And see, beautiful I am. I hope that you have some questions for me. And see, what is Charles' feelings when it comes to your relationship? Charles' feelings when it comes to your relationship. And see, Charles' feelings when it comes to relationship. Charles' feelings when it comes to relationship. What I'm seeing here is your person is okay. If you're there, they're okay. If you're not, you're okay. If things are going good, thank you. If things are going otherwise, it's okay. Kind of, I'm just okay. I'm just fine. I'm just here. It felt like your person still. Happy or not, they're fine. You know, with the emperor, especially with the emperor in here, right? It felt like probably you're also noticing this. It felt like you're having a relationship with a rock. They're not actually moving. Um, the King of Cups, the Six of Wands. I think that your person here is not the kind of person who's going to make a move, like gradual move. Um, if this person is playing a chess game, they're giving all the moves to the opponent. However, just one move and the game is over. Kind of, okay, I'm just letting you do things your own, right? But if I already make a decision, I'm going to surpass all those moves. So there is kind of like at the back of your person's mind, there is a good plan. Um, but they're just probably observing what you can do in the connection. The Hangman Five of Cups, the Eight of Wands. Your person do not like to get exhausted. That is why they are observing you so that they can make a move of a checkmate, right? It could also be a one-liner, one-move type of person. If, you know, if most girls don't like this kind of boyfriend because they're not doing anything. Sometimes ladies are, let's say, raising their voices because they wanted to be seen, right? Or throwing tantrums because they wanted for their person to pamper them, to pay attention to them. This is not that kind of person. Do whatever you want, you know, bleed tears. I'm just here staring. But it doesn't mean that your person doesn't love you. And that's the thing. You're probably asking question, where is the love if you're not showing it. But your person's kind of like wait for it. Mm. Joe's natural oasis. Mm-hmm. What will Barn do next? His next intention. Broke up with him. Oh. Giving some space. So this is for you. Your person is, let's say, contemplating right now. Where I am, where we at, where we at right now, where we started. Um, this is crucial for your person. Your person is not using this separation time to forget, but to remember. The reason why I said crucial is because this is the time wherein your person's going to make a decision. Is it a go or is it really over? Drum roll, please. The Page of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Four of Wands. And this will be positive though. Kind of, I already invested and I don't want my investment efforts go to waste. Slowly but surely your person's just going to it's kind of like a surprise. The good news is going to land in your lap. If this is an abundance of, or a rain of, or a rain of abundance, girl, you're gonna have a thunderstorm of abundance coming from your person. There's a lot here. Probably your person already, if this is a bottled plan, right? There's a bottled message. There's a plan, and it's keep on piling up. I think that your person is just going to do it. Um, to each day, you're gonna be overwhelmed with love in here. hmm Leah, will D going to message you? Will D going to message you? PK, I think I answered your question. You're the first person who asked questions earlier, right? Um, you're the first, together with who else? Leah, going to message this week, not this week. Mountain Mama, sending more pictures. What kind of picture is that? Are they going to send you card pictures? I'm trying to be funny. I think that this is an auntie joke. A deck pic? Okay, leave it. Are they going to? Yes. More than just a deck pic. It's a Filipino corny humor. See, I told you. Ha. Chardonnay. Are you going to hear from the T later this week? Are they it? Chances are 80-90%. So did your person loves you? Does your person loves you? Yes. Miss Lovely. Does Jonathan like you romantically? I said more than a friend. See, more than a friend. More than a friend. A friend. Also, this Aries wants to be your future wife. Also, this is for you. Let's say a partner, yes. A wife, I'm not seeing it there. It may be different in terms, but when you say wife, I'm not seeing the wife kind of energy is there. Partner, yes. As Ham, is mother-in-law interested in interfering again in your marriage relationship? I know, right? The nuclear family. I love that. Ten of Pentacles, Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords. Seven of Wands, Four of Wands, the Queen of Swords. Well, knowing your monster-in-law, right? There will be attempt, but unlike before, that the persistence is like going beyond. I mean, the persistence is so extreme. Now, they will still have a say, just for the sense of control, but more of, you're old enough. You know what you're doing. But don't get me wrong, she'll going to say something still. Knowing your monster-in-law, it is actually a... That's not her if she's not saying anything. Renee, Elise, does Elise want for the both of you to date again? Does Elise wants for the both of you to date again? In the distant future, yes. Russell, did your person loves you? Russell, did your person loves you? Russell, did your person loves you? Yes. Harsha, are you be able to get the result for Aries project? Are you able to get... Kindly click the like button. I think I answered more than 47 questions already. Harsha, more of, you're gonna have a hard time. You should have Aries by your side. If you're going to do it alone, you're gonna have a hard time. There's security for getting the scores. But if you're going to ask though, yeah, just asking the person it's themselves, then you're gonna know. Lasanda, welcome. Does your person has regrets of telling you lies? Does your person has regret of telling you lies? Does your person has regret of telling you lies? Does your person has regrets of telling you lies? No remorse here. Shanae, how does Chandlin really feels about needs? Is he your person? Hold up. Let's check here. So I have Three, Kelly, 4, for YouTube. I have 2 Shanae. Alright. How does your Chandlin really feel about the needs? About needing you? Is that it? This is for you. Um, about need. Is he your person? About need of this relationship, I think. Um, let's say when it comes to the need, I am not seeing that your person is going to chase after the connection. Mm. There is no kind of, if it's gonna be gone, it's gonna be gone. So be it. Uh, I think I can blatantly say that, don't get me wrong, your person feels something for you a bit, but I feel like your person is kind of riding on for the connection itself. Like, um, I am here in a connection not because the essence of being in a relationship. I'm not in love with the term of being in a relationship or the essence of being in a relationship. I am here kind of like for the clout to experience having a relationship. Mm. L, are you going to win for the PCH exchange? Going to win for the PCH exchange. Uh, um, um, it's more of a no. Cherry Chubbs. Why does Aries male get so reactive when you talk about other guys? Mm. He has no right because he's happy and getting married. I know. See? See? Didn't I tell you, Cherry Chubbs? Even I know that you can feel it. I smell something fishy. It is because your Aries still have feelings for you. All those shitty things, apologies for my French, that they're telling you is more of a, I can see here like a shield. This is my, this is super toxic masculine um, behavior though. I'm a man. I don't cry. I should be dominant. Nine of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Ten of Wands. Because your person is having a hard time of letting you go. And your person do not have any plans of letting you go. What a selfish person here. Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Aries showed up. Ace of Swords. Selfish to a point wherein, here's the thing. I am in a store. Let's say that this is a hype, right? And there's only two left in the, what do you call that? Two left in the, on display, and there's no other stocks. But I only have money to buy one. So I'ma tell the store owner or whoever working in that place. Can you reserve that for me while there is still a lot of people waiting to buy the last one? Um, Kind of like we'll barter. No, I want that, but I don't have enough money, but I want you to reserve that. So if you are the store owner, should I? Because this is business, right? I would rather sell it than to wait for you. There's a sure buyer there, right? So that's some sort of what I am saying in here. They want you to stay where you at, to be on stock for them if in case a fallback. There you go. If in case that the relationship is not going to work. Selfish. Secrets. How does Jay currently feel about you? So energetic separation in here. Secrets. How does Jay currently feel about you? So no conversations. How does Jay feel about you? How does Jay feel about you? Seven of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Three of Cups. This blood moon, kind of like a plague of, if there's a plague of pride, it spreads out. Like a sense of pride in here. So what? I'm focusing on me. I'm focusing on my happiness. In reality, your person doesn't care anymore. He don't even think about you now. Try hard. Okay, Santina. What comes with you, and can I just say K? I don't want to butcher the name though. Santina. What's to come with you and K? So this is a potential romance. The Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. There's a lot of baggages that you are carrying over from your past relationships though. The fear of, or the emotion or the feeling of being abandoned. Why there is a feeling for me that you're just waiting for this person to leave you? It may be conscious or subconsciously, but that fear of, this person's going to leave me though. Nine of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the Judgment. I think that you should remove that because this person is different. Yeah, removing it, make a better judgment, because this is what I'm telling about, and this is very unfair to people who's gonna be serious. Let's say, yes, there are people who hurts us, right? And it's okay to bring the lessons, what we have learned from the past, but sometimes we are applying it to a wrong person, and it's really unfair for the person who's coming who has good intentions, and kind of, you even loved the wrong person before. Now why you're depriving this new person of your love? So it's unfair to a new person, but then again, there's no right or wrong in there. Your goal here is protecting your innocence, protecting your soul, protecting your heart, right? Because you don't want to experience that before. But from what I'm seeing in here, this relationship or situationship at the moment is gonna go deeper. Mm. Shanae, what's coming for you? Expect for the rest of November. This is for you, Shanae. What is coming for you, or what should you expect for the rest of November? Mm. Progress. It doesn't matter if that is a baby step or a big leap. Oh, Nine of Cups, the Empress, and the Four of Wands. It doesn't matter whether it is in which aspects of your life though. Or one thing that you truly desire in here gonna kind of like giving you this stability. Kind of, I thought it's not going to happen, but hey, someone's gonna prove you wrong. Destiny is going to prove you wrong. The universe is going to prove you wrong. Kind of like the destiny or the universe is telling you, told you so. You just didn't believe in me. You just didn't believe in my power. You just, you know, you stubborn little kid. But things are happening in your way, and the divine timing. Wish is fulfilled. This J wants this baby. This is for you. King of Swords, Five of Swords, Nine of Wands. Did they? Well, at the moment, if you're going to talk to them, they want to leave the baby behind. But their conscience is bugging them. But if you're going to force them to answer right off the bat, because of pressure, they wanted to say no. They're going to say no because of pressure. No. So at the moment, that is the strongest, or that's the dominant answer that they have. But there is a pinch of conscience. BG. Hold up. Alright. Is there someone that will ask you in the next 2 weeks? Yes. That is a yes. Says Jan, are you gonna be married by the time your parents celebrate their 50th? Is this... What is the 50th? Is that no. Is that diamond? No, it's I don't know. There is... I think 25 is silver, right? The silver wedding, the golden wedding, I don't know. But let's see. The thing here, are you gonna be there? Because I'm seeing here you are far. Nine of Pentacles, Three of Wands, the Temperance. Chances are it is a more of right after their 50th years of being together. That's the time where you're gonna be a wife. um Legal, right? The wherein you sign up a contract. How will he react when you reveal that you are both having twins? This is for you. This is for you. Secrets. The Moon card, Knight of Swords. Well, that would change their mind, but somehow this is a reflex, right? Um, because of the surprise, your person's going to do the right thing, but at the right after that, he's going to ask questions. If when the when the hype, the emotion subsided, um, reflexes. Hey, wait. Let me be the dad. Let me go back. Let me do something right. That's a reflex, right? Um, let's say if you placed your hands on the, let's say, just used stove, it's still hot, right? Of course, the reflex is, of course, you're gonna do the right thing that will not hurt you, right? That's a reflex. And I think that your person is going to just have this change of hearts or mind, because that's the right thing. But when the emotion subsided, your person's going to have a second thought of, why did I say that? Kaichi. Invento tayo, ha? So, marami ba siyang kalukadudang? Ano ba ito? Kalukadidang. Ayan, mga kaanuhan. Mga pangkamot kati, no? Bigyan mo kasing Benadryl. Ayan. It's not paid, it's sponsor. So, maniniwala ka ba kung pag sinabi kong wala or hindi? Graduate na siya doon. Ay, kinilig naman siya. As Ham, when are you going to next or get your next job in it and clear it? This is for you. When? When? Oh, Six of Pentacles in reverse. That's interesting. There's the Moon card. The Two of Cups. Knight of Wands, the Star, Six of Wands. Although there is a good news in here, but it might be a below the expected salary. But that is okay. Now the reason being is because the Star is here and the Six of Wands and the Knight of Wands. It is moving. You might start at a very low wage at first, but I'm seeing that it's going to progress though. When will this be? It's supposed to happen November. But with you doubting a company, submitting your CV or resume to the company will give you, let's say, at least third week of December. But if you're going to be strong enough to, or brave enough, to just submit. You know what? This is my, not just to you, to everyone here. Who the hell cares if, I mean, you got nothing to lose if you're going to submit CV. They don't know you, right? If you pass or not, that's okay. At least you're not living in the what if, right? Um, if you fail, that's okay, right? You got nothing to lose there. You're just going to meet that interviewer just one time. And sooner or later, because they have a lot of people that they're going to interview, sooner or later they're going to forget about your name, your face. So just do it. Is S completely moved on from you? Is S completely moved on from you? This is for you. I'm about to. About to. Because I'm seeing here you're losing time. But if you're going to make a move quickly, there's still chance of reviving the connection. Hi Yolanda, will next year gonna be a better year for you? Will next year gonna be a better year for you? This is for you. Will next year gonna be a better year? Indeed. Indeed, yes. Kira. Will there be a reunion with you and your Gemini that call it quits? Is it a lifetime commitment? Well, at the moment, probably you're thinking it is over. And it does look like it in the surface, Bird's eye view, I can see it is. But if I am going to dig deeper, there's more story to that. The sun, the Ten of Swords, did I say so? It looks like it looks like it ended, but your first tarot card is the sun, right? No, it is not. Actually, your Gemini here is, there's an urge right now to either show up, call you, wanting to show that they are still there. However, they're kind of like planning, how can I do this without showing that I am too needy or chasing Kira. There's a battle inside them right now, because even though that they are far from you, their heart's still beating. I mean, the love didn't change. Is there a post, or is there, probably they saw something or received a message, something that you went to a party, celebration, what have you, they kind of like, I wish I was there. And it hurts me, knowing that Kira is having fun without me. Now, there is a sense of urgency in here. It could be an apology, but at the moment, there's a sense of pride in there. Kind of, let me just control it for now. But just so you know, it's not over. Your person's still gonna show up. Mhm. Beautiful blessings. I am good. Citrine, does your person have any hidden romantic feelings towards you? This is for you, Citrine. Yes, indeed. They're hiding it. YouTube. How many YouTube you have? I have rather. 1, 2, 3, 4. So down with first Tuya. So I have one more. For Tuya. 3, 4, Kelly. Thanks. Message from H. Message from H. I saw you're having fun. I saw a post and it felt like you already forgot about me. I just wanted to know that I feel sorry for the things that I did. But then I'm not sure of it that does matter. Because it felt like to me, based on the pictures that I saw, you already moved on from me. And I know that you are a forgiving person. You already forgive me. So that apology doesn't matter anymore. But I hope that you're happy. Like the way... I hope that that smile is genuine. And I know it is. So I'm happy that you are happy. And I'm sorry. Harsha, what will you find your next project? Him. I keep on sending you the email though. It's same thing. It's Babaylantv. Just add at gmail.com. Check the description box of the videos. All the information that you need to see are there. Even the TikTok is there. When will you going to find your next project? It is... Here's the thing. After a rejection, this is a... From this moment, from the time that you have had this reading, there's another retraction with the project. The next after that, that is when you are going to get that new project. So right after we have this reading, so you're going to look for one. It's going to be canceled, it's going to be rejected. So the right after. Happy Wise. Beautiful. I mean the YouTube account. I know. You know what? I think that that is still the same job that we discussed last December, right? You're still on that job. And mind you, it's almost a year now you're complaining about that job, right? If I'm not mistaken, that was prior Christmas. That was December. We're talking about that job last year. A new coordinator position. Are you gonna get it? Um, I think this is a message for you. You can have everything that you want. It's just that you yourself is the one who's... Here's the thing. If I am building a deck of cards, wanting to build a pyramid, I'm sorry, it's gonna take long if I'm gonna do that. You know that if I'm building the triangular here, you know, if I'm gonna pile this up, building a pyramid, I can do that. But in the middle of it, it's either I'm going to blow wind or do something to destroy it. Six of Wands, the Fool card, the Death card, or the Reapers. You see people flying. Let's say you are... There's a lot of people at the edge of the cliff. You're seeing people flying because they are brave enough to jump. Your brain is telling you not to do it because our brain is destined or made up for us to keep safe, right? So you're afraid of falling down. But when you fell down, or when you fall down, your mind is also destined for you to get up, brush yourself up, and do, you know, and get up. You know that you are going to brush yourself up and start over. But what you are afraid of is not the flying. Because what you want to fly, what you are afraid of is trying to jump. Eight of Cups, Seven of Wands, and the Hanged Man. The Hanged One. I know that you love your job. Don't get me wrong. You're sick and tired of that, but somehow there is an attachment to what you're doing. I think that you're tired of the people, not the job per se, right? Make a final decision and do it. Because this what if is going to haunt you up until you're not jumping off a cliff. And yes, you will. You're gonna get it. But you must do it with conviction. Beautiful blessings. Does Taurus just want you for sex? Interesting. No. Part of it is a yes, but it's not just sex. be wise. Is Z trying to influence negative with Z? So, kind of like spreading negative energies. Indeed, that is a yes. As him. Who will initiate the strong statement of nuclear, the brother-in-law, your sister, the wife of their brother-in-law, or your husband, or your monster-in-law? This is for you. You're welcome, Bree. One thing's for sure, it kind of like giving me, it's inside the household, right? You know what? I got a message here for you. If you can beat your enemy, join them. I don't know how that relates. I just heard it right now. And there is an urge for me to kind of like say it to you. Nine of Wands, the Hermit, Five of Cups. The Eight of Wands, this communication, it may be hard, like harsh. Kind of like it's hard to swallow. It comes from a male figure. But this is a directive from a woman. So with the choices that you've given me, it's the brother-in-law that I'm seeing. And it's kind of like a rush. But I'm also seeing here, your monster-in-law is controlling everyone, right? Even though that your brother-in-law don't want to say it. But they have to. Because the queen is still sitting in her throne. Will age still return and give you the commitment? Or is it the connection is fizzling out? There's a lot of changes with the blood moon, just so you know. There are hanged decision, which is undecided. That's, you know, because of we are in a stagnation. I don't want to feel that. I want to cut it. I'm going to cut it. Kind of like ending things. Although yours is different. I think the blockage was gone. All the blockages was kind of removed by that blood moon. It's more of in a reverse for you. Three of Cups, 10 of Cups, so there you go. See, I told you. Passion is coming back. The connection are kind of like going to patch things up. Celebration, meeting, right? Having victorious beginning. But the thing here is the feeling of being upset, the feeling of being angry is building up also in you. There's already some regret. Things are going to happen anytime soon. This is not over. I keep on saying that. And kind of like the energy becomes much stronger right after the blood moon. Yes, Tamika, got it. Hold up. I'm like that because you feel cringe and embarrassed. I know. I know. Angie, hi. Thank you. Tamika, what does the spirit wants you to know? Tamika. Let me just, what do you call this? Yeah, I answered that. On the email, didn't catch. I'm going to screenshot and send it back to you. Oh my god, and that's crucial. Sis, I think that's where the I said that do not manifest. I think that was the other day. Other day my time and yours was yesterday. Although Tamika, what the spirit wants you to know. Tamika, there's a lot of things in your mind. How to move on, how to start a life again. You wanna do it ASAP, you know. I want you to know that it is okay to be on a stagnant energy, because I want you to know that that is a place as of the moment where you need to stay. And probably people might think that there's no sense in staying in this stagnation at the moment, especially with other people's experience, but yours is different. Now the thing why I wanted to say, because people think that that is garbage, you know, being stagnant is garbage. But with your situation, you can still choose out something from that stagnation. Now the thing here is, because once you are on a place of what you do not want, you're giving birth to a things that you want. Balance is needed, right? If you are in a place of I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this, that sounds negative, right? Yes, but the because you might be cultivating negative things at the moment, but with that negative, if you're going to see the other side, you're giving birth to a positive, right? Let's say, I don't like being in the dark. I don't like being in the dark. So, which means the opposite of it. You want to be in a light. There's something to choose from your situation at the moment. And it's okay to be in there. The World card, Three of Cups, the Death card, or the Rebirth. Um, Tamika. I want you to know that there is a celebration right after this. Yeah, I know it's brutal, you know, celebrating someone else's death. No. Your spirit, the spirits wants you to know. And I think that includes the person is already there. And the person wants you to be happy. I am receiving the pure love, and kind of I want that person is sending me this love and wants to channel it to you, that it is okay. You're not being disrespectful for being happy. You deserve happiness. Even if it's not with me, I want to see you happy again. And I am so sorry for all the things that I've done. Because I should be the one to give you that happiness, but I didn't. And I don't want you to deprive yourself of that happiness again. The Ace of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. I want you to connect with her. Because I am always going to give up. I'm going to be your angel. I'm always going to send you some message if you need to. Talk to me. And I am here. I think that this is more of, it's a collective, but the dominant here is I am leading the message because I have some important thing to tell and you know who it is. And I will be working with them for you to achieve that happiness. I am now part of your team. And this is my way of paying back. I may not be physically there, but this is my way of saying thank you and I love you. If you can only feel the light and the love that was emitting to that person, it's almost as if I can feel it in my body, the hug, the warmth, the feeling of security. Damn, Tamika, what you did to me. I'm sorry. I am. Um, it's a message for Tamika. We all know that Tamika lost someone. Um, just a month ago, and it was unexpected. And Tamika, you give me the permission before, right, to share it, right? So it was really unexpected. It was, but thank you for checking up on me. I am okay. Thank you. Oh, thank you. It's. I just feel that message coming from that person. He even showed me how loving that light is. If only I can paint that. But that's something that beyond, I mean, art cannot do. It's a feeling, it's an energy. Babe. L, if you keep with them, I think I answered that a while ago, that PCH. Alright, so Kelly, I do apologize. I keep you waiting. Okay, this is for you. What do you need to know? And I want you to know, Tamika, that thank you. Thank you. You just don't know how that light charged me. And I feel very light, even though that the message is not for me. Experiencing that light made me feel that I am safe. That the spirit world kind of like hugging also me. And thank you for letting me experience that. So, Kelly, what do you need to know? Alright. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Mm-hmm. Um, I'm seeing a person who's traveling by the sea. I know who this is. And felt lonely. Already thinking of you. There's an urge of, hey, I want to talk to you, but I can't for now. There's also something that probably an interference, internet connection, what have you. Because Eight of Wands is also internet connection, right? Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Moon card. But is this the right time for me to do it? I'm still having blurry decision as of the moment, but my heart is keep pushing me to do it. But probably I'm not going to do it if not face to face, because it's either I'm going to say it and the tone is different. It's much better if I'm going to say face to face. But there will be attempts of sending a message though. But it will not be constant. It may not be what do you say this? How can I say this? Fluid. It may not be continuous, frequent. But I want you to know I'm not doing that for, intentionally. It's my internet fucked up. But why do I keep on channeling? That's what it's not that I don't want to. But it's exhausting me sometimes. The good thing here is there's already an action. It's not forced. The good thing about that action is not forced. I'm doing it because that's how I feel. And I'm saying it not because that's what you want to hear. Yeah. Because this is what I want to say. Yes, babe. We always connect, right? Every time with this emotion. Your person's true feelings for you, and when will you going to reconcile? So here we go again. Listening to the people around me. Listening to, let's say, what other people thinks. Well, that's as of the moment. Or telling Pete, sis, I want to look cool. I want to tell people, just because these things that I am saying, it's giving me pride, it's giving me the plus handsome points, the plus cool points, but even though it's a lie, I'm making up stories. Seven of Swords told you there's a lie. There's something hidden with the King of Swords in here. Because I want to play it cool. I may be telling stories about people from my past, including you. That's all made up. Because if I say that, there's a plus factor. There's a plus handsome factor. It's a bragging right, even though it's not true. Three of Wands, but let me explain. Nine of Swords, Temperance. But let me explain why I'm doing this. So there you go. Probably this is them showing you that, what do you call that thing? The last time that we talked, is the keychain something thing? Yeah, I just forgot. But they showed you something. Told you it's not true. It's not true. They just want to trigger you. Let me explain on this. But the lovers keep on showing up on you, babe. With a Page of Pentacles. Did I just call you babe? With a Page of Pentacles. Now let me explain. Let me pay those shortcomings. Let me pay those bullshits that I did. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. BG, is there still a chance of reconciliation with Ant? This is for you. BG. Is there still a chance? It's more than 2 hours now. Okay. Is there still a chance of reconciliation with Ant? Knight of Cups, Six of Cups, the King of Cups. There is. But it may take a little while. I think right after the blood moon, those sense of, what do you call this, pride was washed out. Is kind of like a totally new emotion, or the door was opened again. Kind of, now I'm feeling the emotion again. I'm feeling something again for BG. So the missing part is there. Yeah, there is a chance of reconciliation. Sumya. Hello. Will what? Will medium. Okay, this is for you by next year. Sumya. This is for you. Yeah. Yeah, it might change, but this is a yes for now. Alam mo, Maylin, pinapahirapan mo ako sa spelling ng name mo. Pero thank you. Ang cute. Meron ka bang ibang... meron na bang iba yung person mo ngayon? So this is for you. Maylin. No. Hoy, antay na antay siya sa'yo, ha? Excuse me. Kung baga ako siya, ba't mo ako pinag-iisipan ng masama? Dati ka bang baliw? Ikaw pa rin talaga inaantay ko, no? I mean. So, third question. From your person before the end of the weekend. This is for you. This is for you. Sis Kelly. Again? Are you going to hear from your person? Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. Oh. Ten of Cups. Before the end of the year, this is giving me a good vibe. Yes, it is. Yes, yes, yes. The thing here is, let's say, told you, right? There is an urge of connecting with you, but there is a sense of pride that I kind of. Here's the thing. I think the lies here is not. He's lying to himself. He's lying to himself because there is, chances are, he's going to reach out to you. Oh shit. Here's the thing. You know when a boy talks, this group of boys are talking. Kind of bet $10 before the year ends. Kelly is going to reach out. Okay, so they're talking like they're betting, right? But in reality, your person is the one who's going to reach out. And then, like a bragging right, the one that I'm telling you. See, I told you. She's going to reach out prior to the end of the year. So where's my $10? Mm. Mm. But this is a yes. But if your question here is your person going to reach out, yes. But well, I should have told you that. And knowing your person is full of balls. The hairy, the wrinkly, just balls. Thank you. Thank you, Naila. Wait, where are we? Yes, Old Soul. Yuko. Oh my god. My voice is about to give up. It's 2 hours and 17. Okay. Had problems with at work. Do I see you continuing that job? The Moon card, the Knight of Pentacles, the Fool card, yes. Alright. Planning to go to London. Or Spain. Babe! By next year. What are the chances of you and Age taking this trip together? I am envying you. Chances are, well, actually, it's, why I keep telling you that depends on you. You're undecided yet. See, you're doing things that's kind of, which one? Be certain. It kind of like you are, since you are very familiar with corporate term. It kind of like you're presenting a project, a report, but there's a lot of gray areas in there. So if I am the one, if I'm your boss, I'ma tell you, give me a certain, give me a certain goal. The lovers is here, the king of wands, the emperor, hierophant, three of swords, four of pentacles, the world card, the chariot. Oh my god. But here's the thing. I'ma say no. If I am age, I'm going to say no. And that will break your heart. This is you traveling with a chariot, right? Either plane, car, what have you. But there is an explanation for that. Hear them explain first. Um, I think that this is them telling you I am not, I'm new to this. I think that we're way too far. It's not that I don't want to go there, but I have, what do you call this? I have things to do. So if that was planned by you without me, then you go there alone. It's kind of, it's, you plan it yourself. I may be part of the plan, but I was not consulted. So it kind of like also selfish on my part because you didn't consult me. What if I have important things to do and you're not considering that? And that's a turn off for me. Mhm. Yes, I saw that Tuia. Every time you've asked about S, you always say, it is because you're you are on, this is your first time to Iya, right? To for a donation. Because when you ask question, it's I answer it through yes or no. That's why I said there's a lot of things to be said more than the yes or no. And that's the reason why I keep on repeating that, because you keep on repeating the same question without, just the yes or no. But this is your time. So, from what I'm seeing here, there is a second chance, right? So, I'm seeing here that your happiness, you're kind of like giving your happiness, you're the door. And the key to your happiness is with someone else's. So, the sun is here, the emperor, and the hierophant. But the thing here is, that's why I said that there's a lot of things to say. It's because you have to work for it. You're the one who has to initiate things for me prior me doing the work. Because me, as S, having a lot of sense of pride, I don't want to be rejected. I want you to tell me what you want me to do, and then I'll do it. I don't want to waste time. So if you tell me to open the door, then I'm going to open it. And I don't want to open that door if, that's not what you want. It's kind of like a waste of energy for me. That's why you have to initiate things. Mm. You're welcome. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay, Renee. That's okay. I am good too. Thank you. Yeah, you can drop your question. How does Eve feel about you in this relationship? As of the moment, he is running away. I missed you, sis. Beautiful I am. For some reason, they kind of like wanting you to chase them, but you're not doing it. They felt like, oh, why is Tuia not chasing me? If Tuia is just, you know, um, going to initiate something, I'ma give her a second chance. What they, I don't know, Tuia, you're connecting with a lot of people that's kind. I think that you're very generous when it comes to love, right? You're pampering everyone, and it seems like it became a chore, you know. Mm. That's okay. You have Tuya. You have one, two, two donations of $1, right? So $1 Tuya. That was 26 minutes. No, an hour ago. Both and 199, right? So I answered two of your questions. So what is the carryover? I didn't get that. So timestamp 2:36. So around 2 minutes. 2:34. Yeah, I answered two of your questions. That I'm not sure of where is the disconnect. So ah all right. Because we said that super chats are closed. You thought that I'm not going to answer. The donations are closed, but I'm still going to answer those questions. Okay. Now that's my bad. That is okay. 2:34. Rian, hello. This JB loves you. I know. Yes, yes. That is a yes, yes. As Ham. Aw, you're welcome. Vane, you're welcome. NC. Good morning. GS, is yes or no happening? Well, I think that you're just waiting for the yes or no. You're not really staying here. That's kind of like a selfish move for me. You're entering here, you're going out again because it's not the yes or no yet. Yes or no are happening, whether or not, you know, I'm answering questions in order. Will Fermin and you spend time together in November? This is for you. XO, yes. Yes. Michelle, did Capricorn will like you romantically? Will the Capricorn going to like you romantically? Um, Eventually, yes. So what is Fermin's current feelings and next actions towards you? What is Fermin's current actions towards you? Fermin's current action towards you. King of Cups, the Nine of Wands, Two of Cups, Ten of Wands, the Lovers, Ten of Pentacles. There's love, but in the surface it doesn't look like your person is showing love. Um, there's hardship for me to express it, but if you're going to, open my chest, your name is tattooed in my heart. So kind of them not really showing, not really saying things, but deep inside they truly love you. What is that? Keisha, will your person contact you soon? I think I answered that, Shanae. I mentioned there is love, right? Um, contact you soon, yes. Yeah. You're welcome. That's okay. Walang problema yun. Ano, Keiichi. So Rose Miss, how do you get a personal reading? There is a link in the description box. There's check on that. You will be routed to my personal page. Virginia, if your ex going to contact you again, that is a yes, but it may take a little while, but that is a yes. Marshea. If you happen to see James at the gym, will he stay the heck away from... Alright, let's check. Marshea, this is for you. Ha ha. I think that this is the time we're in. James already accepted the fact that they that you don't like them. You don't want to associate even your name, your shadow in them. Um, kind of like you rub it in their face. It's blatant that you made them feel. It's sort of, if I am James, you're kind of rude, you're harsh. But I know where you're coming from. It is because you did that. You were provoked to do that because it seems like your message, your subtle message, those signs is not crossing over. It's not coming across. So you were provoked to do rude things or be harsh in that person's point of view for them to totally get it, right? The sun, the tower, six of swords. But this is temporary. hmm This person kind of, I think I still have a chance. Uh, this person is really bullheaded, really stubborn. I'm just going to give you your time. Probably your your decision will change. So I may be observing you being silent, you know. Um, however, it's not over for me. It might look like it. Um, let's say this person still gonna bug you, but just a not that intense anymore. Still going to chase you, keep tabs on you. It will take really a long time for them to really give up. If this person has a goal, if they're using this will into a different thing, to a different goal, let's say positions, promotions, they're going to ace this. This person is not. This is a go-getter. Um, but with regard to your question, yes, you're going to feel the silence for for a little while. Well, at least. But this person's still not going to give up, though. Give this at least February of next year before it is going to stop. I know. I know. This is really a bugaboo, this person. I know. You're welcome, Tamika. Dee, are you going to become a career employee? Well, I hope so. Um, do, do not push for it. It is going to happen in a. It's going to happen in the right time. It's going to happen in the least you are expecting it. Oh, I didn't mean to let you cry in your car. Oh my god, Tamika, I do apologize for. I do apologize. I didn't mean to. And I hope that your mascara is on, still on. Hope you're using waterproof. Aww. Beautiful I am. I missed you. Where's your question? I am actually waiting for it. Yes, yes. Same here. No, the gratitude is mine. The pleasure is mine, Tamika. I think I also need that. See, it happens for a reason. It might be your question, but I also gained a lot of happiness through that. It's really, I don't know how to describe it. It's beyond words. I can even paint it. It's really such a loving energy we're in. They, it's really safe and warm and loving, and you can be free. So magkikita ba kayo ni Jay? Roslyn? Oh shoot, not now. See, I told you. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Queen, is John done with you? Is John done with you? Nah. No, no. You're welcome. You're welcome, Queen. Yes, GK. Just so you know, I'm on. Obviously, I'm live. It's been 2 hours and 40 minutes now. So I cannot answer you while I'm doing live. So please be patient. Ah, please be patient because I'm doing live. I cannot um, answer your questions through email while I am shuffling. I only have two hands. Don't worry, all emails, I am seeing it. It's just that I cannot respond because I am shuffling cards. I have to be focused on the answers. So I babe, sorry for keeping you waiting for so long. It's Scorpio. Where is Scorpio? I think I saw a Scorpio somewhere else. Scorpio, Scorpio. Did I? Or am I tripping? Am I tripping? I thought I saw a Scorpio. It's Scorpio 89. Oh, it's super chat close, yes. So I'm just waiting for one. For beautiful I am. So by the way, thank you guys for participating. Babe, thank you. Kelly, Michelle, Sis Jen, Tamika. Oh, no, just drop your question, sis. Yeah. So we're just waiting for the beautiful I am. Didn't I tell you, beautiful I am, that you're gonna you're gonna pause for a while? Even that, right? And just so you know that I am actually um embracing those because I foresaw that, right? That I didn't know that it's me, but I remember that um those were the last time. You're going to pause. What can you look forward for this month? This month, November, right? Let's see. And no, don't worry. No hurt feelings because that's the energy that I actually picked prior it happened. Um, why do it felt like you need some help? It doesn't matter if that is energy, an advice. It could be corporate, what have you. But I think it's more of you need guidance. The Lovers, the Emperor, Two of Pentacles, the Magician, Nine of Pentacles, Five of Wands. It felt like that you are manifesting something, however, somehow it's happening, but part of it is more chaos. Probably there's some blockage, what have you. I'm not saying that you're not happy. You're somehow it's okay. Things are okay. But what can you do more, right? Um, there is something that you're doing that kind of the reason why you're not receiving that established emotion or stability is because there are some old ways that you're doing in here. Kind of like need to move on and that with the Eight of Once either research, search, or there's an answer using internet. Things are gonna be okay with a high priestess in here. Is this me? Because from what I'm seeing in here, things will be okay again by you connecting to with the lovers. I think that in the past weeks, months, you know, there are people, event bless us, that kind of like going. You think that it's going with you, but in reality, it's going against you. Those are going to change. Those people are going to also reconnect with you or connive with you, or let's say work with you as a team. Connive is such a, for me there's a negative somehow um, energy connected to the connivance. More of working as a team. There you go. um, I think that you are winning this time. Something may happen, something may not, but more of things are going to happen based on your manifestation. One day at a time. Things are happening one day at a time. Don't rush it, because the King of Chalice in here, um, it's still stirring up. So, like what I mentioned earlier, if you're baking something, wait for that. If especially baking, right? If that is 2 cups, 2 cups. If you have 2 cups and one, what do you call that, quarter, it's gonna mess up. Same thing. Um, don't rush things. Manifestation is happening. That is for you. So thank you so much. Love and light to you. Namaste. See you on the next reading. Goodbye.